Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Miss Wanda. Good morning, beautiful. Okay. We doing numbers this morning. First off, if you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So good morning, beautiful. Good morning, cousin Nikki. Good morning, beautiful. It is numbers today, you guys. We're doing numbers today. So I have my affirmation for today. We're getting a self-care card. And if the Lord willing, I don't feel like I got okay, I got you, Nikki. Um, Good morning, Miss K. Good morning. I am this is funny because I'm up listening to my mom talk to Madison this morning. Miss K is not a 53. I see you, Miss Wanda. I said good morning, ma'am. Don't start with me. It's Friday, lady. I ain't trying to have no smoke with you this morning. I don't want no smoke. Miss Wanda, I swear I don't. I ain't tripping this morning. I promise you. All is well. Okay, 23. Tell me some. You see me. I do see you, Miss Wanda. Don't do me like that. Make me feel bad. Miss K, what's good? No, 23, 22, 26. Let me see. Bird, 82. Let's see. No, 82. That's what that's why Nikki said I ain't even going through all that. Let me see, Miss K, 62. So you said 62. It's a 61 and a 63. No, 62. Good morning, Bird. Good morning, beautiful. Okay. Hmm. This weird, but we're gonna take this morning. Hmm. Okay, Miss Wanda. I see you. Mm, this and so let's see. Okay. Bird, pick another one. I'm gonna give us our affirmation for today while I keep an eye on the cards. Wanda said just pull. I heard it was really cold there. Oh no, Miss K. No, you're not. Um, After I dropped my car off this morning, I'm gonna call you because you don't have to go hide under a rock, sweetheart. The funny thing is that you already had. You don't even go out that much, so you don't gotta hide nowhere. Who you hiding from? Yourself? I love you so much, Miss K. Cause I know you over there laughing your ass off. I know. I express love and create harmony wherever I go. I express love and create harmony wherever I go. So, whatever it is that you're going through, even in the morning, even right now, even in the midst of your problems, guess what? You know that I absolutely love you guys. And right now, in this moment, it's harmony, it's peace, it's serene, it's us. That's it. And so, it's Friday. I expect for us to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, no matter what you got going on. Because, baby, let me tell you something. When I tell you I think I bit off more than I could chew, these kids. I just want to tell you these kids. So not only do I have Miss Maddie Patty Pie. Good morning, brother. Not only do I have her. Can I take a picture, Madison? I watch Madison. I watch my other two grandchildren while their mom works. And baby, when I tell you in the afternoon, from the time I picked them up from school at 2:30, stuff be happening. Okay. And so I'm an early riser, and now it's getting later that I have to go to bed because my daughter doesn't get off work until 10 o'clock. Remember, I was complaining about the 8 o'clock in Detroit. Now it's 10 o'clock. And so that's a little taxing on me. So we doing numbers this morning, Darnell. If you would like a number, Madison. Miss K said, good morning, Madison. Good morning, boo-boo. Can you take a picture for your mama? Stop. Please. Stop. Take a picture. One more. Thank you. Woo. Good morning, Miss Alex. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning. Tell everybody good morning.
Morning.
Go have a good day, baby. Okay? I got you, Alex. It's hanging up over there, Mom. My mom said, good morning, ladies. I got you. Bird, I'm still waiting on a number from you. It's time to go to school, Pooh. You gonna take that with you?
Yeah.
To the school? It ain't gonna work. Okay, but okay. Here.
Which one work?
Huh?
In the car. Which one work in the car? The black.
The black one, or she can get her phone.
Go get your phone.
Miss K said, good morning, Mom.
Good morning.
Darnell, I am waiting on you as well. Good morning, Ma. Everybody said good morning this morning. If you would like a number, Darnell, Alex. Oh, you told me to shuffle, Alex. Okay. And Darnell, that's Darnell, 27. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, Darnell. Okay, let me see. 32. I see you, Bird. I got it. Huh, that's funny. I like that card for you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a self-care card. I got everybody number. Miss K got 63, Bird got 32, Darnell got 27, and everybody else just want me to pull. I shuffle the cards and pull for them. So let's get a self-care card. Let's get it kicking. Because I gotta take my car to the shop this morning too. Woohoo! Is you trying to jump off the deck for me? How are you guys' morning going? I know, Miss Wanda, you over there with it. I hear you already. She say, I ain't been doing this in a minute. Let me see if I can get some stuff to jump off the deck. You trying me today, Miss Wanda? I'm glad you up laughing this morning, sweetheart. This is funny. Because they said, hey, listen, just shine. Whatever you do. Just shine. Okay? It says, don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. So your self card for the weekend is to just shine. Just shine. They said, hey, be your authentic self. Just show out everywhere you go, everything you do. Just put on your best suit and just shine all weekend. Smile. Have a wonderful time doing whatever it is. And even if you're not doing nothing, have a wonderful time with that. So, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about my bull crap before I go on. Remember, I had court the other day with Madison, which was nothing, but I wasn't the only one that had court. My grandson, Damier, had court too, you guys. And so, guess what? Damier now lives with his biological dad. His biological dad has custody of him now, so my grandson is now with his dad. So I am so happy and excited for them because when Aji died, I went over there and I talked to that young man, and all I asked him to do, the one thing I asked him to do, I said, get my grandson. Just get my grandson. He your son. Get my grandson because he belongs with his dad. And that young man, despite however I thought it should look, he did what he needed to do, and he got custody of my grandson. That's all I want. So put it out there in the universe. Make it plain, no matter what it looks like. But baby, I was on his head. I had told him X, Y, and Z, and he had stopped talking to me for a minute. He was like, she getting on my damn nerves. Because I was on his head. I'm like, do you want my grandson or what? And he was like, this lady over here tripping. You know, because I ain't his mama. So he's like, shit, lady, get your ass together. But he got him. So I'm so excited and I'm happy for their new adventure. And like I said, he lets me call and I'm able to see him. And if he don't act a damn fool, because he been doing the food, Damier been doing the food, maybe I'll get to have him for a little while for the summer. So I'm excited about that. That was great news. And guess what? All of that took place on New Year's, on the spring equinox. He went to court and we went to court on March 19th, which was the spring equinox. So happy freaking New Year. We starting our new year out right. We with custody papers and all kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about right there. Boop. And look what we get. Look at our card. It said new beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up doors to change. I am ready. New beginning. When one door closed, 10 more can open. So absolutely, Jesus, I'm taking that card. New beginning. Madison, can I have a kiss before you go to school? She's like, no. Well, nonetheless, I tried. Let's get it, you guys. It says, a new opportunity will be coming your way, and your angels are helping you walk through the door with ease. No.
Go get your phone, Madison.
Yeah. Mom, she don't need that. Don't worry about it. She can go out the door. It'll stop working in the car.
Let's go.
Going to school. Bye, Pooh. I don't know why she having a hard time getting out the door. Have a good day, Pooh. A new opportunity will be coming your way, and your angels are helping you walk through the door with ease. You may have felt resistance recently because, yep, like I told you, things don't always look the way you think they should look. So, yep, you be like, oh my God, it's not going according to plan, and things they look like they falling apart. They said, yep, you might be met with some resistance, but that's okay. It says, or even been stuck where you feel like, hey, this is not moving at all. Nothing is happening. They said, but here is a new beginning you've been seeking. Take this chance to claim the freedom you deserve. Allow yourself to detach from the dramas or challenges that have been standing in your way and move forward. Move forward. Yep. I told you sometimes we are stuck in a particular spot or whatever the case may be because you know why? Because they have to work some things out behind closed doors. They got to do some things with some other people or whatever the case may be in order to get you into the position that you trying to get into. And we get upset because guess what? We impatient. Things ain't moving quite the way we see it is, but you put it out in the atmosphere and everything that you put out in the atmosphere is gonna work. But guess what? When you worry, when you talk about, oh, it might not be working, and guess what? You also putting that in the atmosphere too. So do you really believe in new beginnings? That's funny because over the last 2 years, I've showed you that this funny thing is I went full freaking circle right in front of you guys, as well as I've started over twice in front of you guys. You guys have watched me go from here to a home in Detroit with nothing, back to here. You can start over. We start over every day. We reset every day. Every day when you open up these beautiful things on your face. And so today I'm encouraging you not to give up. Cause I know that, hey, it don't look like I'm gonna win this battle. It don't look like that. It don't look like I'm gonna win. Cause I ain't getting what I want. They said stop being a little pussy. Sorry, that's what they just said. Stop being a little pussy. Cause you don't get what you want when you want it. You gonna give up? Is that what you're gonna do? You gonna throw in the towel? All your money you done threw in, all the stuff you done did to get where you at. Nobody works harder at what you want than you. Yep, our angels, our guides, the guides, the goddesses, they right here to support everything that you want. But first, sometimes we have to make a decision. What do you really want? Because we think we want something. But then when we get it, it ain't really what we want. Because we ain't put no thought into it. We just throw shit out here in the atmosphere because, oh, it's pretty. It look like a diamond. I want that shit. But you ain't really thought, do you really want it? Because sometimes the stuff that we want come with other shit. Like, you know, those commercials when they tell you, hey, if you got this kind of disease or whatever, and they give you, they got these pills that they advertising, but at the bottom of it, it got about 50 fucking things wrong with it that's going to go wrong with you. You like, shit, I'm going to trade one for 10 other problems, maybe. That's what we do sometimes. We don't realize it, but we do it. We create problems sometimes. They say, hey, are you ready for your new beginning? Because we ask for it. We really want it. Sometimes we really want it. I want it, I do it. But then when you get it, you regret it. You don't quite want it because it didn't turn out quite the way you seen it. But let me tell you something. They did everything you asked them to do. Everything that you asked them to do, they have done. And when you get tired of playing with the shiny new toy, when you get tired of, hey, it ain't appealing no more. Guess what? Then you change your mind. You don't want it no more. On to the next thing. Sit down and put some thought into what you really want. And I know, yep, like I said, sometimes we get stuck. And we get stuck because, hey, they got to work some things out in the background. They got some things to do with other people. We want what we want right now. And when we push and we push, sometimes we push too fast and we miss the mark. You ever been trying to line something up? I was trying to line the truck up with the trailer. You go too far, you done went too far, the ball won't hit. That we do that sometimes. Because we said we take it from the God, we take it from God, we take it from the universe because we didn't gave it to him, told him what the problem was. Please, I want you to fix it. Can you please do something? And then we go and start doing other shit to try to. They said, hey, can you let me do it? You asked me to do it, and then you gonna do it. Who doing it? You doing it, or am I gonna do it? That's not saying don't take action towards what you're supposed to be doing. It said, hey, stop trying to manipulate the outcome the way you want it to be. Yup, this ain't what I seen. But guess what? This the outcome. And I'm gonna deal with it. And I'm gonna enjoy every moment of this. And so I'm encouraging you guys. Just because one door closes doesn't mean that another door won't open. Doesn't mean new beginnings. And that's funny because prior to me getting on this live, and I'm going to stop about this as soon as I finish this story. Prior to me getting on the live, I talked to one of our little sisters that don't be coming on here, Miss Rebel, and she was telling me how she had to jump hula hoops for a job this morning. She had to jump hula hoops, but guess what? How bad do you really want this job? Sometimes you got to jump hula hoops to get that damn job because they want to know, hey, is you really serious about it? Shit, we've been trying to give you jobs for a year. And they make you jump hula hoops to get it. But guess what? This might be the job you really want. A new beginning. A new opening. A new door. Are you willing to walk through that door? Because sometimes we're a little scared. And I get it. Because I be a little scared too sometimes. But baby, they've never let me down. Every time I open up the door and I decide to walk through, they wow me. Absolutely wow me. I had no idea that was going to happen with my grandson. I am wowed. They said, hey, for the one good deed you do, I'm going to give you 5. I'm ecstatic about that thing. I got a 2-for-1 special and didn't even know it. We get Matty Patty Pie, and then I get my other. Matter of fact, I got 3, 4, because I get to see my other grandbabies on a consistent basis, and then Damier gets placed with his dad. Recognize those blessings. You guys are doing great. I just want you to recognize that when stuff is no, it doesn't mean no. It means sometimes, hey, it's another way. And I guess I was explaining to you guys about Rebel and the hula hoop she had to jump because she had did hollow driving at her last job. And the new job is hollow driving too. And they said, hey, you need to get some paperwork from this job that says, hey, that you had done hollow driving at this particular job. Well, they was giving her shit. All week long, they wasn't giving her what she want, but they said, hey, it's always another way around some shit, another perspective. So what? Guess what? Her mind get to clicking because she wants this fucking job, right? The other job ain't doing what they need to do. They don't want to send the paperwork over that, blah, blah, blah. And so she thinking in her, I can't get that. Then they pretty much told her, hey, you can't get this job. We can't get no paper saying you didn't do a hollow drive. Guess what? She get to thinking on another wheel. Figure out, hey, I had a supervisor number on my phone. Call him up. And not only did she get the paper that she needed, she got a letter of recommendation as well. Won't they do it? How exciting is that? Okay. I know I just be telling y'all about other people's business too, but I think she don't mind because she's excited about that. I'm excited for her. I'm excited for her. Because I'm excited to see that she went the extra mile. She didn't just give up when they said, hey, listen, you can't get this paper from them. You can't have this job. She said, it got to be a way for me to get what I need from these people. And she did just that. I'm excited to see people thinking outside the box, looking at things from a different perspective so that they can get the things that they want. Just because one door closed don't mean that another 2, 3, 5 won't open. And that's exactly what happened. One door said no. She went to another door and got a 2-for-1 special. That went over somebody's head. No worries. That jealousy don't work real good, you guys. You can't be jealous of people and they victorious stuff. I'm just saying. So good morning. Let's get some numbers going on here. So Nikki said just pull for her. So, okay, I got the numbers out here to the side. And I'm shuffling the deck. So, Nikki, you are first. Miss K, you are after Miss Nikki. So, Miss Nikki, if you are here, please put a heart in the comments where you would like for me to stop. Shuffling the cards for you, sweetheart. I am going to shine this weekend because that's what I do. I am love, I am abundant, I am peace, I am happiness, and I bring that everywhere that I go. Thank you so very much. I see it, babe. What you get? Forgiveness. This is your card, Nikki. Forgiveness. Holy crap, lady. Oh. It says this card indicates a need to forgive yourself and others for any past actions that may have caused you pain. Do you hear that? They said, hey, forgive yourself. And not only forgive yourself, forgive others for the stuff that they haven't done to you, the stuff that they don't think that they've done to you, the stuff that you secretly hold in your heart and you haven't said anything about. Hey, they said, forgive all of that stuff, Nikki. Let all that stuff go. And okay, Maroon 5, because what popped in my head is memories, bring back you. And so what happens is that you got a whole lot of memories. And sometimes we don't deal with them properly. And so they say, hey, you know what? Forgive all that stuff. Forgive that little girl in you that didn't know any better or didn't think that, hey, I would be where I am at this moment. They said, go all the way back. Forgive all the dumb decisions that you think that you made. They weren't really that dumb because you wouldn't be where you are right now. Forgive the times that you didn't know how important something was and you just slipped on that shit. Forgive yourself. Forgive people for slipping on you, for not knowing how great you were, and for treating you like you were just mediocre. Forgive them for that. Because guess what? It was their loss, sweetheart, not yours. It says by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to heal any unresolved anger, hate, jealousy, resentment, or guilt that is blocking your success. It says, such emotions are toxic to your body and they hold you back from attracting a harmonious life. For the sake of your health and your future happiness, you must forgive the past. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean blessing, forgetting, or condoning the unsavory behavior of others. It just means releasing yourself from a self created prison so you can move forward with your life. Did you hear that? A self creating prison. We imprison ourselves right here in our minds because sometimes we don't think that we're deserving of the stuff that we get, or the even the people that sometimes come into our life. We be like, we don't deserve these things, but you do, and so much more. So much more. They said when you come to accept and move on from real or perceived betrayals, you create a happier future built of freedom and inner peace. Bitterness only attracts disharmony, misery, and pain. Thus, forgiveness is the best way to set your spirit free. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to forgive people, situations, and behaviors from the past. By reliving past misfortune, you run the risk of attracting more of the same. So the more we keep going over shit in our head or shit that didn't happen when we was younger, we relive that shit over and over again. We didn't forgive the fucker that molested us. We didn't forgive the people that beat our ass. We didn't forgive. So we keep reliving the memories and we keep bringing that shit back up and we keep going right back there. So guess what? We bring it up and we start to manifest it on our children, on our grandchildren and stuff like that because we're scared that that may happen to them. They said, do you live in fear? Or do you know that they going to take care of it? It says, but when you forgive, let go, and move on, you can make your dreams come true. You improve your prospects for the future when you practice acceptance and forgiveness. It is what it is. Even the bad shit. It is what it is. Accept, forgive, and move forward. It says, I create a happier future as I accept and forgive the past and everything that happened in it. Because you can't control it anyways. So I'm accepting your card too, because a lot of us need to do some of that freaking work, some of that shadow work. Miss K, you got parenting, Miss K. Number 63. That's weird. I was kind of, and I said it when I looked at the card, but I don't know what you got going on with your children, with your boo-boo stanks, and it may be the grandchildren. It says this card indicates that you have a natural gift for parenting and working with children. Perhaps you have a child or children of your own. Maybe there are children within your extended family or circle of friends. Maybe you played a parental role within your relationships with others who tend to behave like children. It says, whatever the case may be, your ability to teach, nurture, and guide the next generation raises the vibrations of the world. So the funny thing is that they say, hey, children listen to you. As much, they said they listen. They listen. So they said, where you feel as though adults are not, they said those kids. So they said, Why wouldn't we just give them what they want? You remember I just was telling you how I'm starting to figure out how to meditate and do all of these things with Maddie Patty Pie because that's my boo boo stank stank. And I want her to learn how to develop a sense of being quiet in her mind so that she can think properly. They said, so guess what? When sometimes those adults don't get this spiritual stuff or what's going on, they said, hey, Miss K, don't forget the kids listen too. And they're a little more open than what you think they are. So, hey, they said every ounce of time, attention, love, and support that you invest in a child pays dividends down the road. It's like putting coins in a bucket. They said, hey, every time you invest in a child, that's putting dividends down the road for you. Okay. It says this is a time to honor and embrace the significant role you play in the life of a child, whether it's your own or that of a partner, a neighbor, a relative, a client, or a friend. Don't underestimate the importance of your unconditional love and guidance because even a small gesture can have a massive impact on a child's life. That's me. I'm taking that this morning. I'm taking that card with you, Miss K, because you know what? I am definitely in a parenting role where it is unconventional parenting, but I know that I'm planting seeds into my grandchildren. And so it's absolutely imperative that I know what I'm doing because I would love to see those seeds blossom and become everything that they desire to be. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to spend quality time with children. Go out of your way to brighten a child's day. It said, give your attention freely and know that a little goes a long way. By investing in the younger generation, you invest in the future of humankind. So, your affirmation is I love and nurture children and I make the world a brighter place. And you absolutely will, sweetheart, make the world a brighter place. So, I'm encouraging you to do that, sweetie. Bird, it's your turn to bird, sweetheart. And I don't know if you've had this card before, but here you go. Music. Bird, your card is music, sweetheart. And since you are a truck driver, this seemed to fit with you really well. It says this card indicates a need to listen to music you enjoy in order to improve your health, your well-being, and your overall quality of life. Playing, singing, composing, or listening to beautiful music that fills your heart with joy. They ain't talking about the damn song that had you thinking about that Negro. They not talking about that song. They talking about songs that make your heart sing. I'm working on my energy. Those kind of stuff that make you sing. Stuff that make you dance, not the ones that bring back old memories of our old guy or the stuff that you, not those. So they said, because you attract what you feel in this magnetic vibrational world, when you constantly feel good, you make your dreams come true. So when you listen to music and you diddy bop along, guess what? You're happy. And you put happiness into the atmosphere. And guess what? No matter what happens, everything is okay. So use that music. It says music is the ultimate way to bring yourself into alignment because it only takes a few minutes to sing your favorite song in the shower, rather than worry about your day. So, when you jump up or when you diddy bopping down the road or whatever, guess what? When you vibe into your music, you don't even pay attention to how long you got to be on that road, what's going on. You're enjoying the ride. It says listen to inspirational music while driving rather than stress about the traffic. Or play your favorite CD while doing housework rather than fret about the mess. It says in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to listen to music that you love. If it's Anita Baker, if it's some Jill Scott, if it's some Erykah Badu, hey, whatever get your vibe going. They said, listen to that. Just listen to that. It says, when you fill your heart with music, you can manifest your dreams. See? There you go. Look, you got a whole list. They said, so whenever, good morning, beautiful. How are you? You got a whole list already. They said, whenever. That's what I'm talking about. They said, whatever you got going on. They said, even in the midst of you being sad, even when you think about your son, even when they say, hey, play that music and lift your spirit and keep moving, sweetheart. Because people forget. They forget that guess what? Y'all, we still got stuff going on. We still have feelings and emotions and all of those things. So you are absolutely amazing. You're doing amazing. So use that music, sweetheart. Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda. It's your turn to burn. And Alex, you are after her. Hi, Miss Phoenix. It's Friday, sweetheart. And did the boobies thanks are they up and going to school? Because we had one fighting this morning, girl. Then one go out the door. Want to choke her out. She won't get up. I don't know if it's skipping Miss Wanda. It's turn to burn, ma'am. Ooh. Okay, I am going to stop. Miss Wanda, this your card. Compassion. This is funny because you like, what the hell? But yep, that's your card this morning, ma'am. It says this card indicates a need to be kind and compassionate towards others. Kind and compassionate towards others, especially those who extend beyond your family and circle of friends. It said whether it's the ill-tempered clerk at the supermarket checkout or the homeless person on the street, you are being urged to look beyond your judgments to see what lies beneath. You are being asked to look beyond your judgments to see what lies beneath. There's a lot of truth to the saying, don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. For how could you possibly know the story behind another's life? It says, by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to open your heart and mind and see others through the eyes of love. Every time you feel someone else's pain as if it were your own, you raise your personal vibration and the vibration of the world. When you show kindness towards a stranger, you are living at your highest self. When you're understanding and loving, you align yourself with the divine. And so, yep, I done been in that predicament, and it happens to me more often than not that I be in the store or something is happening and somebody is in front of me, and yep, I might not have all of everything or whatever the case may be, but I always have enough, and they'll speak to me right then, and they be like, "Hey, help them out right quick." And it ain't another thought in my head because if I got it, I tally up what I'm and I help them out. But guess what? That's coins in a bucket that's going to help me out later. I don't know what they going through. And yep, just like people look at me when I walk in the store with a damn robe on. They judging me. And sometimes rightfully so and sometimes not. But who are we to judge people? Who are we? We all fall short. And yep, you might not walk out the house and look like this or whatever the case may be, but maybe when you walk out the house, you do something else that somebody else is judging you on, which is none of their business anyways. So they said in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life cycles that are encouraging you to show compassion towards others. As you broaden your understanding of other cultures, personalities, and points of views, you increase the potential avenues to making your dreams come true. Observation without judgment is the key to your success. Do you know how old people used to say, well, if you like it, I love it? That's they show. And sometimes you look at people's shows, you get to see many shows all day long. You got to pick and choose which ones to be involved in and not be judgmental, period. Because guess what? Somebody is looking at your show too. And somebody is judging you from the sideline too. And they don't know the whole story or what's going on or whatever the case may be. And a lot of times they really don't even care. It's just something to gossip and talk about. That's all. And so they say, hey, they're encouraging you to just show some compassion. That's all. So, Alex, it is your turn to burn, ma'am. Woohoo! My booty hurt. Oh, this chair ain't the most comfortable chair, you guys. Okay, I'll see you, Alex. I'll see you, sweetheart. Alex, listen, let me tell you something. You be rocking these cards. I don't abundance. You're welcome, sweetheart. Look at you, Alex, and look at your damn number. Look, and so this light ain't doing it no justice either. The card is pink. You got abundance, and the number is 88. Okay, let's get it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I know, I'm with it. It says this card indicates a need to adopt an attitude of abundance in order to attract it into your life. Adapt an attitude of abundance, which means that adapt an attitude that it's mine's already. I already got it. It's mine's. I'm just working towards it. It's already mine's. He said, by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to recognize the numerous opportunities in front of you. Oh, shit, they ain't playing with you, Miss Alex. They said numerous opportunities in front of you. And they not just talking about the opportunities that you have with this real estate. You have relationship opportunities, all kind of opportunities in front of you. They said, hey, right now they encouraging you to recognize the numerous opportunities in front of you, for the universe is bountiful. And there is plenty to go around. Since you attract what you believe, you must improve your perception of the world. Replace your thoughts of scarcity, uh, competition, and shortage with feelings of abundance, prosperity, and hope. So the funny thing is that sometimes we look at even relationships, like, and I'm not just talking to you, Alex. I'm just saying sometimes we even look at our relationships like, can I get a better dude in this motherfucking state I'm in? I'm just saying. Sometimes we look at the atmosphere, the place that we in, where we're around, the people that we be around, and be like, can I get a better dude than what I got? Where I am. They say, hey, you can get whatever the hell you want. I ain't just talking to you, Alex. I'm accepting this card too, because you can have whatever you want. You don't have to settle for mediocre or the people that's around you. I know they keep you entertained at the moment, but guess what? They said sometimes in the near future, we're gonna move you away from you don't have to be just ghetto. You can be ghetto fabulous. Okay? You ain't gotta be just ghetto. We're gonna be ghetto and fabulous. They said so. Expect the unexpected. It says the universe has an infinite supply of love, health, wealth, and wisdom. Therefore, a greedy, competitive mindset only prevents abundance from flowing. They say, hey, you ain't got to look at how somebody else is working it over there. She said a Bugatti, for real. You don't got to look at how they working it over there, because guess what? You can work it different anyways, because you are different. You bring a different vibe. You bring a different energy. And the more you keep coming out of that shell, the more you keep cracking it open, baby. Yeah, you're definitely something to be reckoned with. And it's coming because you're doing it. They said, keep doing it. Keep doing it. At this time, you must recognize and address any limiting beliefs that are blocking this flow. Perhaps you were brought up to believe that money doesn't grow on trees. Or maybe you aren't convinced you deserve to be happy, successful, and prosperous. When you change your perception, you change the circumstances in your life. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to adopt an attitude of abundance. Share what you can with others. Share what you can. It said, what you can with others, because there's enough for everyone. Be grateful for what you already have and know that there's plenty more to come. There's plenty more to come. Be grateful for what you got, but guess what? It's more, so much more to come. So they say, hey, you know how you got to scrape that old garbage off your fucking plate so you can make room for the good shit? You remember how you used to go to the smorgasbord? Yep, they took me back there. Ain't that some funny shit? And you used to be like, damn, I'm going to eat up. But then you'd be like, shit, I got to save some for dessert. That's what they saying. He said, because there's enough for everyone. Be grateful for what you already have and know that there's plenty more to come. And when you believe that the universe is abundant, you can make your dreams come true. Yeah, say that. You like, I got a big plate. I got a lot on my plate. But guess what? Every day, in every way possible, I'm knocking shit off so that I can make room because I got a massive plate. You got stuff you carrying on there. You know how I keep seeing the ladies with the fruit over their head and they holding that big old tray or whatever the case may be. Y'all, we balance stuff just like that. And some of the stuff that we have on there be some fucking rotten fruit. So they say, hey, just knock that shit off because you got to get that good shit. You don't want the rotten fruit, the rest of the shit that's going on. You are abundant. And believe that. You are abundant. Darnell, this is you, brother. You got spiritual partnership. Yeah, say that again. She said, I'm pushing peas to the side, making room for broccoli. The good stuff. She said, hey, you little bitty peons, get on to the side because I got something going on over here. That's going to grow, that's going to be helpful, that's going to help me out, that's going to, from the inside out. That's what I'm talking about. You got this. Darnell, this is you. Spiritual partnership. This is funny. This card indicates a time when a significant spiritual relationship is about to be forged. Perhaps it comes in the form of a friendship between like-minded souls or a similar journey towards enlightenment. Or maybe it's a master-disciple relationship with an important individual when an important individual enters your life. The saying goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And when yours arrive, he or she will assist you in expanding your spiritual growth. During the course of this relationship, you will play the role of both teacher and student. And the wisdom gained from this experience will enhance your connection to Source. Oh, wow. It says perhaps a spiritually minded person will broaden your understanding of the divine. Maybe you become a catalyst in another spiritual journey and help that individual on his or her path as well. It says, regardless of the form this spiritual relationship takes, it will serve your greater good. So in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a significant spiritual relationship. So pay attention to the speakers, to the teachers, to the authors who teachings you respect. Be on the lookout for people on a journey similar to your own. Embrace the opportunity to enhance your spiritual growth. Through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection with Source. And you do, and you have, and you will continue to grow. And there have been people that have been placed in your life that will definitely be doing this for you. So pay attention to those relationships. And so before I get off of here, you guys, I told you I ain't exempt to my own shit. So here I go, because I got to put some clothes on, take my car to the shop, but I am going to get my own shit too. So let me get my card for the day. And remember that our self-care card was to shine over the weekend. However that looks to you, as bright as a freaking star, because you are fucking amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. So, woohoo. Okay. I am almost stop because I got stuff jumping out the deck at me. I'm taking it. I got spirituality. Look at there. Spirituality 77. I'm taking it, you guys. Let's get it. And I will be off of here. It says, this card indicates a need to enhance your connection to the divine to improve your relationship with yourself. myself. I'm taking this because I'm always trying to improve my relationship with myself. I love all of you guys, but I love me as well as your quality of life. You're not a human being having a spiritual experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. And your relationship with Source is your path to inner peace. I am accepting that because I already know that. It says, when you find your way to God, you find your way back home. Huh? I'm home. It says, by selecting this card, you're being encouraged to celebrate and strengthen your relationship with the divine in whichever way you choose. You may opt for prayer, meditation, chanting, yoga, or periods of silence and contemplation. Perhaps quiet time in nature, going on a retreat, or attending a place of worship is something you prefer. It doesn't matter what option you choose, for there is no right or wrong. Only you can know the ultimate path to God. Shit, I'm accepting that because I am walking that path to God, to my goddesses, to my angels, to my archangels, to my spirit guides, to my deities, to my ancestors. I am walking that path. It says, so in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to strengthen your relationship with the divine every freaking day. I am doing that. You are also being urged to communicate with your lost loved ones. You damn right. They say, hey, come talk to us. I feel my granny. I feel Aji. I can feel them. They say, hey, it's time for you to sit down and commune with my granddaddy. Come on, come talk to them. I'm going to get in touch with my loved ones over the weekend, my spirit guides and angels. It says, and ask for assistance when required. No request goes unanswered, you guys. And I told you that. If you ask them, they answer. And no request is too big or small. So my card is my relationship with the divine is my path to inner peace, and I accept and receive that. And so, like I told you guys, I express love and create harmony wherever I go. I am light, I am peace, I am love, I'm abundance, I am all of those things everywhere I go. I want you guys to make sure that you shine all weekend long, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, as well as new beginnings. You guys have new beginnings for new times. Things have changed. This is the new year. Remember, the new year was March the 19th. So the spring equinox, this is the new year, new beginnings. And I told you how mine started out. My new year started out with not only us getting custody of my granddaughter, but my grandson going to his biological father and him getting custody of her. So, hey, all is in divine order. I am going to keep on this path because this is the path that has shown me the least resistance, and they love me so much right here. And so I love you guys all the same. And I hope that everyone's card resonated with their soul. And I hope that if there's any improvement or any work that you feel like you need, that you do that work. Not for anybody else, but for yourself, because you are absolutely amazing. And I know sometimes we be like, shit, I don't think so, but you are. And you fucking rock. And I love you guys so very much. And I will see you right fucking here Monday morning for the card of the day. Go rock this weekend out because you guys are great. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. I love you, Phoenix.